After all these years of Wildcard telling us they would never add a Scorched Earth Ascension, it has finally been added. We have it. It is live in the official game, and we're going to be checking it out here today. We've already seen it before, but we've seen super grainy versions of it because, you know, everybody was using the same version from Twitch, from their stream. And, yeah, we're going to be defeating this Manticore right here. Speaking of, I didn't even mean to spoil this for myself. I already have the extra 15 levels, apparently. I guess because I'd already defeated the Manticore, it just gave them to me. I do have to say they should swap the order of the Manticore and the Overseer. You know, it should be in the proper order, but good enough. That's kind of crazy. So anybody who's already defeated the Manticore will have those extra 15 levels. You don't have to do it again. That's pretty nice to do. I think most people will probably just go over and defeat it anyway. It's a really easy boss to defeat, and honestly, that's got to be the easiest 15 extra levels that you can possibly get in the game right now. That's definitely the easiest Ascension. But, yeah, so that brings the max level up to 205, and we know that Mjolnir, I want to actually spawn one in just to see. We know that Mjolnir needs to be, you need to be level 190 to wield Mjolnir. Let's see if they changed this. They did not. I thought they'd change it up to 205, but they didn't currently in this particular version of Arc. They might do that, I don't know, but currently you can wield Mjolnir if you're only level 190. You don't even have to be full max level. That means that you can skip out on collecting all of the Explorer notes, and you can probably only do either Genesis Part 1 or Genesis Part 2 on Beta. You don't have to do it on Alpha. I would say probably Genesis Part 1 is the hardest one to do, so yeah, that's super crazy, man. That is honestly so crazy. I cannot believe that they kept it the way it is, currently at least. Alright, well anyway, I didn't earn that, and I still can't even use it. I'm not even level 190 yet. I'm still getting there. We will get there at some point, man. That's great, though. I was really dreading having to collect every single Explorer note. So, yeah. Anyway, we're going to be going over to Scorched. We're going to be defeating the Manticore and checking out all this stuff. There's some more stuff in the game as well, which I'll show off in today's video as well. But, guys, go ahead, do me a favor. Hit the like button if you found yourself enjoying this one. And, yeah, let's check them out. All right, here we go. Let's do the Alpha Manticore. Which one's Athena? There you are. Cool. All right, so we're just doing it with some Rexes. I didn't really feel like grabbing the whole Uteranus thing. We don't really need them, to be honest, so we should be able to manage this. One thing that we should actually also expect at the very end is the little... What is it at the very end? Is it a prologue or an epilogue? I think epilogue is the ending, right? There should be like a little epilogue to the new layer of story that they added as well. They added like these intros and outros to maps. So we now have like She Who Waits, which is Helena in her Homodeus form. She's basically going to greet you as you start off in a map, and then she's going to see you off as... after you like get your ascension, I would imagine, or it might be before. I'm not entirely sure. I would imagine it's probably after though, because it would break the flow of the whole ascension thing as soon as you defeat the boss. So I don't know. Let's see. We gotta come on. There you go. Yeah, just chase after him. You won't be able to get him. This thing like lands occasionally, but not that much. The hardest part about fighting the Manticore, realistically, is waiting for it to land. That's the biggest challenge here. But there we go. It's landed. We might be able to get a couple nibbles in here ourselves. So yeah, we're gonna have the little prologues and epilogues. I'll probably put out a video just including all of them or something at some stage. We'll see. What is that? I just noticed something weird. Oh, we got another one back here. I'm just trying to turn to go over and check out that one. But what is this? That's not like an Explorer note or something. Maybe it's something to do with... Oh, you know what? That's probably like a projector or something, right? Maybe, because they're all like facing up to where the actual star map will appear, so I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. I guess we'll find out in the end. Look at that. Yeah, that's got to be something. All right, here we go. Let me fight the giant kitty. So yeah, along with all the prologues and epilogues, we also have Helena and Rockwell's actors and actresses. They're basically doing their voice lines for all of their Explorer notes. Every single one of them. I'm so happy that they did this. Such a crazy thing. I think it would be great if they got all the other actors that play all the other characters. You know, like we have like freaking Russell Crowe and Gerard Butler and like so many other people, like Vin Diesel as well. There's Santiago notes, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I mean, like if they got all those guys to come in and do their notes as well, that would be cool. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but yeah, that is it's so cool to even just have Rockwell and Helena, especially Helena, because Helena does all the dossiers as well as her own notes. So I'm really excited. Like, it's such a cool thing to do eventually in Arc, and now that we actually have actors to put to these characters, it's definitely a great thing for them to do. I'm really just struggling to like pay attention to this Manticore. Here we go. Get down here, man. Just land on the ground and fight us like a man, Takor. That was a terrible joke. All right, well, anyway, yeah, we're just going to continue this boss fight, and it should be killed pretty soon. I think later on, though, I'll definitely hunt down a couple dossiers and just listen to them. Maybe a couple specific creature ones. I have one in mind that I'm sure people can probably guess what it is. I'm so predictable. Come on, here we go. We got the Manticore right here, boys. Everybody in. Everybody get a bite. All right. Oh, my God, yeah. This is so crazy that you actually get the ascension levels off of this boss fight. It's the easiest one. It's so easy to get these levels now. So crazy. Actually, I learned something just like 5 minutes before starting this. Apparently, you can also get these levels from the boss fight on Ragnarok and then also Valkyro. The common thing is the fact that there is a Manticore in both of those boss fights. So they didn't add it to specifically like to Scorched Earth. They just attached it to the Manticore. So supposedly, right now, if you get Ascension, or I guess if you do the boss fight on either of those maps and defeat the Manticore, which you have to defeat the boss fight, you know, if you do that, you're gonna go ahead and get yourself Ascension levels, which is super cool. I really like that. I don't know if that's an actual bug, though. They might end up fixing it at some stage, so if you're watching this way in the future, don't get mad at me, please. I guess another thing that we should probably check out is they also added in voice lines to the Rockwell boss fight, so I think maybe we'll check that out. That could be fun as well. Although, literally, I don't know what day this is going out on. This might still be going out on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not entirely sure. We have 100 Days on Aberration coming out on Friday. And, yeah, we're obviously going to be doing the Rockwell boss fight in that, potentially, if I manage to get to that point. Who knows? But, yeah. I don't know. Could be a thing. Like, we might end up showing, like, several Rockwell fights in a week. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, they are projectors. I knew it. Oh, man, there's, like, so many of them everywhere as well. Damn. All right, cool. Oh, you know what? I should probably grab the stuff off the Manticore. I would imagine my guys probably didn't. But, yeah, we got the star map. That's super cool. Look at that. There's Earth right there. Yeah, there we are. Which one? The flashing arc right there is the one that we're going to. Let me just quickly grab I can't even see it. Where the hell is this Manticore die? There you are. Okay, I guess one of my guys had already got it. Sweet. I can't see Aberration. The one that's flashing isn't Aberration, by the way. Just so you know. Maybe, no, that one's just intersected into the cliff. All right, whatever. Here we go. I won't be talking. Don't worry.
You continue to impress, Survivor. As you have grown in strength, I have been searching Helena's memories, finding what I have forgotten all these long years. Her friends, and the journeys they had. Was it all for nothing? No. It had to be done, so that one day you could exist. Together, you and I, we can put this right. You must travel onwards, Survivor, for your greatest trials are still to come.
Damn, I absolutely love those little cutscenes. I mean, it's got like a really nice style to it. I love that. We got the credits now. Okay, let me go over and grab my stuff. Let's see, let's do that, and then just fly the rest of the way. All right, so I added that alpha trophy and some of those skins to my collection inside of the obelisk right here. Oh! What the? What is happening? What? They bounced trying to get me? One of them, and then another one. Oh my god, that's so amazing. I'm so glad that I was still recording. Wow. All right, well, anyway, next up, I want to check out some dossiers. We're going to go and hunt down a specific one that is found on the island, and you already know what it is, don't you? All right, so I came back over here to Val just because I wanted to drop off some stuff, and then I thought maybe I might actually already have this dossier, and technically I do on, I guess, my whole ARC account. Technically, because it's not unlocked like this one right here, I don't really have it, but we can still listen to it, because I already tested it out on the Akatina up here. So, let's do it. This is the one that I wanted to find, and we don't even need to do it anymore. Here we go.
When someone asks me what the fastest creatures on the island are, Gallimimus is always a contender.
Wait, what?
Unlike the island's
That's
many
not how you
armored
pronounce
animals,
that, is it?
Gallimimus eschews strong
No.
defenses for the ability to outrun pretty much anything.
Oh my god, my whole
A
religion
city
is
shrub.
falling apart before my
Gallimimus
eyes. I always
even
thought it was
smells
Gallimimus.
like
Is it not Gallimimus? What? Is it really like Suchomimus and Gallimimus? Like what? Bruh. That's not how you pronounce that. I'm certain that's not how you pronounce Gallimimus. It's not Gallimimus. It can't be. My whole religion's falling apart. The Gallimimus Overlord cannot be a lie. That is not how you pronounce that. I refuse. This is... That's this isn't even official. They didn't even vet this by me. They didn't even, like, tell me, like, hey, look, you want to listen to this? Make sure it's okay. This is incorrect, Wildcard. I would like this changed. I need this. I need a new version of this. She needs to say Gallimimus. That is how you say it. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm actually going to just double check this real quick. All right, I'm listening to some stuff here on YouTube, like, you know, Jurassic World things and some other videos. Everybody's pronouncing it Gallimimus, so you know what? Mistakes happen, but you know, let's get that fixed. It needs to be fixed. Oh my god. Oh man, yeah, but I do have to say, regardless of the fact that that is wrong and that is it's just so wrong. Regardless of that fact, it is still pretty cool that we have voice lines for all of these notes. I honestly kind of want to like listen to a bunch of them, to be honest. I kind of just want to go through the whole catalog of Helena's adventures here. Oh yeah, you can like here. Let me get rid of that one. Let's go in here. Let's filter by the island. There we go. Look at that. We have all 30 notes from the island. It's filtered by Scorched. Nice. I guess I've technically gotten that one. Which one is this? Aberration. Cool. And then Extinction. She's not. Wait, she shouldn't be. Oh yeah. Wait, no. That's. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. I got confused there for a second. Yeah, no, she's not on Genesis 1 or 2, so yeah. Anyway, that's pretty cool though. I mean, like, just in general, that's really, really nice that we have these voice notes. I feel like people are going to be more intrigued with the dossiers. I, for one, have read quite a few of the dossiers, but not all of them. Yeah, not all of them, unfortunately. Either way, though, really, really like that feature. I kind of want to listen to some Rockwell ones, though. Let's see.
Helena. Megan, don't do this. You need me. No. I'm sorry. Please don't leave me like this.
Bruh. Oh my god, that is so haunting. That is so cool though. Oh my god, David Tennant's such a talent. Like, seriously. I want to listen to this one, because this is before he goes freaking giant Rockwell. Let's see.
The last preparations have been made. When I set down this pen and begin my final experiment, I shall finally achieve my ultimate goal. I shall at last look down upon the bumblings of mortal men from high above on an Edmundium throne. I, Sir Edmund Rockwell, shall become a god. So on this day let earth and heaven tremble. Let the rivers of this blessed metal sing a song of triumph that echoes forever throughout the depths of these caverns. Let the unworthy drown in despair, for a great doom approaches them, and it shall swallow them whole alongside anyone who dared to mock my name. On this day, on this glorious day, I ascend.
My god, dude. I love this. This is such a cool idea. Thank you so much, Wildcard, for thinking of doing this. Of course, Rockwell is not on any of the last 3 story maps, but That's really cool. I love this stuff. It would be so cool if they came through and then put in all the voice lines for all of the other characters though as well. That would be amazing. I can't expect them to do that. Like, it probably did cost a good amount of money to get all the voice lines for, you know, Rockwell and Helena. You know, like, that's quite a few notes for both of those characters. So, you know, that's like 90 notes for Rockwell, roughly, and then maybe some other stuff. The voice lines for the boss fight, and then Helena, I don't even know. Like, that, look how many that is. Like, that's a lot. That is a huge amount. So, yeah, I would imagine it costs quite a lot of money, and, you know, some of the other characters are played by really, really big actors, so we'll see. But, man, that is so cool. That is such a cool thing. I'm so glad that they did that. They've really just tied together this game in such a beautiful way. Man, all right. Well, anyway, we got one more thing that we need to go check out, and that is, of course, the boss fight over on Aberration. I think I might just do it on Gamma, just so I don't have to, like, take it completely seriously. I'm gonna need some more shotgun shells, though. Here we are over at Aberration. Let us get this done. 3 artifacts. Boom. Let's go for Gamma. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna be bringing just the Rock Drake. I mean, we don't really need anything else. My shotgun's good enough to probably take down Rockwell by itself. In fact, I really want to fight Alpha Rockwell on foot at some point, and I really probably will do that. Anyway, so yeah, basically what they did to the Rockwell fight was they added voice lines to Rockwell as you're fighting him, which is obviously something I want to check out, so here we go.
You find yourself in the presence of Sir Edmund Rockwell, savant, scientist, survivor.
Just a heads up, his voice lines are coming through the same volume thingy as the shotgun and all of the other sounds. There's really nothing I could do about that. Maybe Wildcard will fix it at some point. They definitely should.
Either way, I'm afraid you won't be surviving this. It's been ages since I've seen one of you. Suppose I've nearly forgotten. Those others, they left me up here to die ages ago. My so-called allies. Too small and fearful to understand what I've managed to accomplish. Our half-mechanical overseers called us survivors. Did you know that? They reached back to pluck us from the pages of history and then plopped us into their crucibles for their infernal tests. And here we are, meant to prove which of us might be worthy of restoring life to the ruin they made of our world. The world full of titanic monstrosities that will snuff you out like a candle flame. It takes a god to kill titans, you fool. Don't you see? I'm the only one of us capable of taking down our true adversary. She'd be so cross with you if you injured me. That one waiting for us down below. Yes, I know about her. I've heard her too, whispering to us from the ruins. She's a ghost, the unquiet spirit of Mother Nature herself, haunting her own gravesite. Oh, how she begged me to beat you to the surface, so I could scare the monsters out of her poison garden. I can help you avoid the fate of others united into her service, like that Santiago. Edmundium could be your Excalibur, the magic weapon to slay a dragon. At least consider my good faith offer. You must. I won't beg.
It needed to be done, Survivor. Rockwell is finally no more, as surely nothing could have survived that ark's destruction. Perhaps in oblivion, there is a measure of peace for the man Edmund once was, and not the monster he became. Now that you've ended the threat from above, it's finally time for you to join me on the surface below. We must turn our attention to Earth. Everything you've survived has prepared you for this. You must confront humanity's past, so that we can restore our planet's future.
That was a pretty good one, actually. I like that one a lot. Nice. All right. Well, yeah, there we go. The boss fight with the voice lines, I found that to be really cool. It's definitely a nice little improvement. You know, like I said, yeah, don't worry. I'm not really falling. It's, my base hasn't... Oh, there we go. You know, like, they really need to add in subtitles. They need to map it to this right here instead of, I think it's mapped to sound effects. It's definitely not mapped to voice. So, yeah. I had to turn down this one here to hear the dossiers earlier because there was so many seagull noises. And then, obviously, the music in the boss arena is just ear blasting anyway. So, yeah, that was, I mean, that was still pretty good. Like, hopefully it actually comes through in the video, you know, and you don't just hear shotguns constantly. But maybe they might end up updating that at some point soon. I would imagine they probably would. I need to get some stuff so I can go down below. Yeah, I don't think I have any other tech suits here. Actually, you know what? I think I needed another... By the way, here's the trophy room. It's been a little while since we checked in on the ab base. Yeah, so I need to... This one here is a gamma, so I think that one's also going to be a gamma. This one and then that one over there are both going to be beta, and then we need another alpha for over here. But, yeah, this is the trophy room. We've got a Rockwell dossier right there. Or dossier what? Taxidermy right there. I've been talking about dossiers all day. We've got a couple of the tentacles, but they don't actually have animations for some reason. So, yeah, those are just taxidermy bases on the ground right here. Let me just show you. Change base. There we go. We'll just switch it to something so you can actually see it. Anyway, yeah, so we got the tentacles. We got Rockwell. I think it looks pretty cool. I love this little trophy room. Definitely super nice looking, but we do need to fill it out a little bit more with the rest of the stuff. Also, I should have gotten another flag from that, so I can pop that up on one of these little archways right here. But I love this ab base. It's really cool looking. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and glide all the way down to the below section where I think I should be able to hopefully get all the way down there because I didn't bring anything else with me and I need to grab my rock drake and my little dude, so we'll see. And I made it all in one glide, 1.5, because I had to stop at one point. Nice. All right, well, guys, go ahead, do me a favor, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you want to see more, and let me know what you guys think about all this new stuff that they added. You know, the cutscenes and everything, the ascension levels. Like, I gotta appreciate that. That was definitely a really nice thing that they added. Like, it would have been so disappointing if they didn't actually add in levels for that, so I'm super happy. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my character into a sleeping pod thingy for the next few days or whatever, so I can hopefully get all those levels into my character soon.